Hey everyone, this is Eternal 64 and today we're gonna start with Teknee. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're gonna start with Teknee. Oops, too loud again. Sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, Assembly Lane. This is a pretty fun one for Teknee, but it's not my favorite. If you follow my Twitter, you guys will know what stage it is, because I literally just say, oh, this is my favorite CNK place. Because, you know, CNK, Crash Nitro Kart, and, anyway. If you don't already know this, however, or if you just don't follow or use Twitter, which I sorta can't blame you for, even though I can because it's actually fun. It's actually Electron Avenue. And again, like I said before about the whole if you know Sonic games and like stuff like that, the main reason why I like it is because it reminds me so much of Stardust Speedway present, and you can't tell me otherwise. Like there's everything resembling it. The main pieces, the parts of the background, the lasers, especially them lasers. You can't tell me that's not what Stardust Speedway looks like. At least when we get there, that is. Oh yeah, something I haven't mentioned at all is that during the later part of this, your teammate is actually able to catch up with you. Probably through rubber banding, but nevertheless, he's doing a lot better than anyone else. And that's actually a shocker, considering that everyone is basically the same in terms of like the AVI and stuff like that. And don't tell me it's just because it's crunch either, because like Coco uses to speed through a lot of characters too. I think there's only been like throughout this entire part so far. I got it again. No, I'm saving this one because I want to get the juiced up version. This shouldn't be happening though. I don't have any cheats enabled either, so whatever's going on here is truly a mystery. Anyway, we're pretty much done with Assembly Lane at this point. It's a pretty fun ride, as I mentioned earlier. I can definitely try to boost through the whole stage if I know how to turn better at that little shortcut.
Congratulations! You win a trophy! You can knock off a TNT crate stuck on your head by hopping repeatedly.
Alright. People need to slow down. Android Alley. Alley. Oops. Okay, now let's actually start this. Android Alley. This was already a mistake. What are you swerving about? Alright, anyway, there's some boxes. This is where you fight the champion, by the way, of Teknee. Chill out, Coco. Like, this place is essentially the boost central for Teknee, but please. Oh, Crash, not you too. At least I didn't like lose too much momentum from that. By the way, if you touch the top part of it, for some freaking weird reason, you can end up actually having to respawn. Okay, I was about to say, if that didn't stop the missile. You gotta watch out for the train, by the way. As I pretty much have to, like, needless to say, you're gonna need to respawn after that. Yes, hot cocoa. Though coffee's still better. Anyway. What? What? I didn't even touch it! Come on! Get away from TNT. It doesn't have that greater range. Time to get juiced up. When I said time to get juiced up, that means actually hit the crate, Coco. Yo! Aww. Not worth it. And I think there's a crate over here anyway. Freaking... Whatever. Did he seriously just fall? Well, can't help that. Alright, the train just finished, which means I can get there in time. Gotta make sure I don't fall for my own traps. Wait, is it here already? Okay, it's coming back. This place is a pretty cool robotic place though. Reminds me a lot of a certain scenario in, I think, Jak and Daxter. I forgot which one though. Definitely not 3. No, wait. It reminds me. It doesn't remind me of Jak and Daxter. It reminds me of Ratchet and Clank. What is it? Size Matters. Now that was a fun game. It was tough for me to deal with, but it was still a fun game. So it was worth it. Especially those cheat codes though. Big-headed Ratchet, tiny head. What is it? With giant Clank. Oh, it was the hilarity of it all that made it worthwhile.
Congratulations! You win a trophy! To make tight turns, brake slide by holding down the brake button while turning hard in the direction you want to go.
Yeah, basically this. Can go back there. Nah, she has too much turning for that to work though, with her. I can make this corner though. Where is it? Oh yeah, I think it's in this area. Now this is when I have to do a Crash. Like, no exception. This one has to work with Crash. The beauty of it all. Now I dare you to try telling me this place doesn't look like Stardust Speedway. I mean, the most that doesn't is the sky. That's about it. Everything else is basically on the dot. Frick. I'm a little bit behind now, but I don't care because I didn't even get the one crate. That's always nice. Alright, it's gonna go to the right. Thank you. Oh, we're not that far back. We're just like 4th. I see them already. I actually wanted to... Fun thing though is that I actually wanted to try getting some like Fast Racing Neo, but when I heard about this game actually becoming back into sailing, yeah, someone was actually managing to sell Crash Nitro Kart and out in the same GameStop area. So, what a freaking treat that is. Besides, the thing will still be on eShop, so I can get that at any time. I remember when GameFly used to be good, to be honest. Like back in the day when we didn't have to worry too much about you know, when online shopping for games was a thing. It was a new thing for me, definitely. Cause like it was like, whoa, you mean I could just go and pay for games online and I didn't have to worry too much about it? That was pretty intense. Cause like I was like waiting at the door like, oh boy, I can't wait. But I was like, wait, how come they haven't knocked? And then when I checked the mail, it's like, oh, here it is. It was so much fun being a kid during the times of GameFly. Nowadays it just feels so commercialized. Kind of the same for Christmas too. Like Christmas is still awesome and it's still a part of me, definitely. Like forget the presents, like the fact that we survived. The fact that we survived this whole year, like 2015 that is, it's just a good Christmas wish enough. Especially with the snowstorm that happened just a few weeks ago. But regardless, it just doesn't feel the same when you get older. It's honestly not a good feeling. Some things are still good. In fact, some things are better when you're older because you understand it more. But I don't know. Maybe it was just a lackluster year of 2015 altogether. So I won't be too down about it. Ha! It didn't even hit me. That missile ain't ready for the blue bubble. I was about to call this the blue bubbler, but it was going to be a bad joke of Sonic and Splatoon. Then again, Sonic X Splatoon's not going to happen, so I might as well make it last. Those leaks of Splatoon where it was like, oh, if you scan this amiibo, you actually get something that that obviously panders to some form of nostalgia. Because, you know, that's actually a thing with Splatoon for some reason. It's very obvious that there's some inspiration of Mario Sunshine in Splatoon. Like, there's no way to doubt it. It's just funny that during the development, they actually forgot about the game. Whether you consider that as actually funny or sad yourselves, I won't determine. Could you imagine racing, what is it? Could you imagine racing the boss here instead? It would have been freaking insane. Because all the turns, the lasers would have been deactivated. The thing will be on a set pattern. Oh man, so many variables would have to change.
So you know, very few racers have ever won all 12 trophies. Yes, they deserve it. But now, they must face my finest racer.
Let's go.
Geary, champion of Teknee, the pinnacle of robotics. Isn't that right, Geary?
Only a robot can achieve perfection in motion. I will demolish it! Oh, what a mess! Can't have that then, can we? Now, where was I?
Congratulations! You win a trophy! Wampa fruit will make your cart go faster. Collect 10 Wampa fruit to juice up your cart and make your power-ups stronger.
As you've seen many times during this playthrough. Now, this honestly has to be the actual difficult character in the game. A character that's actually difficult to face against. Well, other than the Galaxy Championship, of course. Don't even think I'm counting him out. Alright, let's get started. Yeah, this guy, he's actually difficult. First, obviously the train is not operable during this time because, you know, obviously the station schedule was messed up. Oh, trust me, if you have a hard time facing this boss, I'm telling you this now because I care about you if you play this game. If you think this boss, as of right now, is difficult, you haven't faced anything yet. What was that? I think that was the thing behind me or something, because that was awkward. Okay, I'm getting too close to him and I don't want to get hit by those things again. Alright, time to actually get ahead of him.
How am I losing? What did I do wrong?
Look how fast he goes. It's ridiculous. Alright, now I have a fighting chance. By the way, he never attacks ahead of him, so don't worry too much about him being an issue. He still can catch up to you even with the 10 Wumpa fruits. So the most you have to do is boost, boost, and boost to get as far away as possible. And even then he can still catch up. So you're gonna need to use some of the items to your advantage. Obviously I prefer using the X crate for this purpose. And you want these. These are your friend against Geary. And no, not because he's a robot and he would short circuit if he got hit by that. I wish it worked like that, but nah, that's not how it works. If this were a cartoon though, that probably would be how it works. Sucks that there was never a Crash cartoon though. Like, the closest we've gone was that animation. Oh, oh no, it forgot it. Ah! I forgot it changes your steering. Oh no. Anyway, the closest we've gone was that animation line from 1996, but that was just the intro to Crash. To the first Crash Bandicoot. Oh man, I can't believe he caught up because of that. I forgot, I was like, oh crap, wait, that's the juiced up version. Get away, get away, get away! Alright, he still won't be able to beat me, because...
Machines will always win.
Oh crap, he's ahead. This is not good. He's right there to me too.
What did I do wrong?
Alright, come on, go, 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 go. Alright, we're safe. That last one was definitely a jump scare for me. And we unlocked Hyperspaceway, awesome.
My key. How did I lose? I know Teknee like the back of my hand. It's dirty. This whole place is filthy.
Geary! You have failed me. As punishment, you must clean the trophy podium. And when you're done with that, you will clean the entire Coliseum. You now have all 4 champion keys. And with these, you can now challenge the most accomplished racer in the entire galaxy. Me. And I never lose.
Well done. You've won a key.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I can't believe this is it. This is it. I might be able to actually make it back on time with all this stuff. Alright. Oh boy, I can't believe this is actually happening. Okay. So, in the next part, we will take care of the Galaxy Championship, which is, of course, Velo himself. So this is October 64 signing up, and thank you guys for watching. Oh my god, I can't believe this is it.